57 million people worldwide play golf. 37 million people play in the United States alone. $62 billion was spent on golf in the United States in 2000. Less than 3% of these golfers will ever break 80. This show is for the other 97%. This week's Real Guys Real Golf is a best of. We'll be highlighting some of our favorite moments on the show and showing you some scenes that didn't make it into the original episodes. So sit back and see why shooting 100 never looked this fun.
Manager Ken Herrock said, this guy's he's eating pancakes without syrup.
All right, coming up later on in the 8 o'clock hour.
To indemnify you for that period. Look, Jim, I'm tired of this. I'm going golfing.
He's Chuck Oliver. He's the king. He's going to run in the Peachtree Road Race, right?
I'm going to jog in the Peachtree Road Race.
You're going to jog.
The thing is, I'm kind of racing a pregnant woman. She's going to be like 14 months pregnant on July 4th.
It's Big Canoe, Georgia. It's the World Golf Village. It's TPC Sawgrass. It's Champions Gate.
Hi, I'm Bryan Wetzel. I'm the co-creator, co-producer, director, editor of Real Guys Real Golf. This is a very special episode because we're going to flash back to some of our favorite moments from season 1, but first we're going to start off with footage that no one's ever seen before. This first scene is the lunch scene from TPC Sawgrass. Now, this never made it into the actual show because, well, anytime we have an unusual food to order, we always give it to Chuck. Only this time, he couldn't do it with a straight face.
Yeah. Who's up? Who's up first? Bryan, you up?
Yeah, sure. Give me a cheeseburger and a Heineken.
Cheeseburger and a Heineken.
I think I'll... All right, I can't say it with a straight face. Give me the fresh fruit plate with the cottage cheese, and by God, I want a Corona.
All right, let's take this from the top. We'll move from the top. There you go.
Tell me what to do yourself. Hi, I'm
okay.
Susan. I'll be your server today.
Okay. All right. I gotta introduce myself. I didn't think.
And she's a method actor. This is your motivation. You are a bartender/waitress.
Normally, I'm wearing a much smaller shirt.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How we doing?
Good.
Good.
Hello.
I'm Candace, and I want to welcome you to the 100th hole at the Sawgrass Marriott.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I think we need some cold beers, Candace.
Oh, my specialty.
Yeah, lunch too. Give me a Heineken.
Heineken.
Cheeseburger and a Heineken.
All right. What kind of cheese do you like on that burger?
I want American. Chuck wants a fruit plate.
With cottage cheese. That's the kind of cheese I would like.
And I have a good idea. You know what goes really good with a fruit plate?
What goes good with a fruit plate?
Ice cold refreshing Corona.
I think that's how Corona started marketing their beer lately. It looks great with cottage cheese and fruit.
Take your line right off the fruit plate. Perfect.
That's the gayest beer you have.
Okay, now really.
Now you went to God, you can't say the gayest. We're going to start off with the top.
Keep going, don't stop.
There's cheese on the menu.
Don't read the menu. Take your line reading.
All right, give me the fruit plate and also a cheeseburger and a Corona.
So that's 2 Coronas.
And a cheeseburger.
Fruit plate and a cheese.
Yes.
Fruit plate.
I can't. It's time you backed off again and just started the whole thing over.
All right, this time with feeling. We're running out of tape and sunlight. There we go.
All right.
is wrong.
Come on.
Possibly be screwing
All right, empty your head of thoughts and other stuff. Come on, please.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, yes, please.
Chicago dog, thank you.
And because I'm keeping it healthy.
Now that's a salad fit for the king. Look at that right there.
Thank you. All right, thank you much.
Strong.
See, I got a salad.
It's the only salad I've ever had that comes with a steak knife.
The size of that.
In the middle of it.
Because I'm keeping it healthy. I'm getting a salad. Amber, don't leave. I have 2 questions. First of all, what is the soup du jour?
That's the soup of the day, Chuck.
Oh, is that what that means? All right, well, he answered the question then. Onion rings and fruit.
Onion rings and fruit. Oh, look at that man order. A very
also, could I have
19th hole.
10 wings, please?
He's going to 10
Tolerable.
wings, guacamole.
Do you have blue cheese?
Onion rings
Extra blue cheese.
and fruit.
Thank you.
Classic Chuck ordering from right to left on the menu.
If you watch closely in the Champions Gate episode, you'll notice 2 references to Mike running over Chuck with the golf cart.
Hey, come on. Can I get a shower before I hit?
He'd rather you run over his leg.
Chuck, I'm sorry I ran you over with the golf cart. I think it was faulty brakes.
Yeah. So there's a factor of recall, I believe. Yeah.
Well, that scene didn't make it into the final cut, and well, here's why.
I didn't hit the ball well at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chuck. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mike.
I'm sorry, brother.
I'm serious. Back the fuck up.
I'm sorry. Jesus. Whose ball?
Don't do that shit again. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mike. Back the fuck up.
All right.
It was in this scene from TPC Sawgrass that we realized that anytime someone cursed, well, they got to take a mulligan.
Oh, you weed.
That's in someone's backyard.
I gotta hit that again because I cussed.
What?
Yeah, I gotta cut that again, Chuck. I gotta hit it again. I cursed.
I think you can say weed. Let's ask the girls from the agency. Can we say queen even if it's a real thing? We're cutting it out.
Look, Mike.
What about that
weed in
that golf shot?
distance? I believe the girls have frowned on
Golf shot.
Chuck, sorry, the rules. I gotta hit it again.
I bet this one winds up worse. What do I think of the 2 guys we played against?
Right.
They're jackasses. All right.
Horrible.
Not only are they not better than us, they got lucky, and I saw Chris cheat twice. It's like playing with Odd Job from Goldfinger. He's got a hole in his pocket. I would bet you $10. Can't tell you the number of holes where suddenly, found the ball. It's right here. Yeah, but it hit on the other side of the fairway. No, this is it.
Foot wedge.
Hey, Chuck, you want to lend me a hand here?
During the shooting of our Myrtle Beach pilot, we took Chuck out for a surprise birthday celebration, and we just happened to bring the cameras along with us.
Stay tuned for more Real Guys, Real Golf. Welcome back to Real Guys, Real Golf.
Hopefully pretty straight. Keep out of the woods, stay out of the water. I'm feeling pretty good. Every time I wear the black thing, you know, it's a homage to Johnny Cash and Gary Player. Unfortunately, I sing like Gary and I hit like Johnny. So. Chuck is focused like a laser. I think that, from an energy standpoint, he should be able to go to the 18, carved up, hot dog, burger, Snickers, frozen Snickers.
Excuse me, a Polish dog.
Polish dog, and a Diet Coke, because he's counting calories.
Hey.
Shaking flag, baby!
You ripped the towel off of his bag.
Budweiser Amoco Ford Thunderbird was dialed in. I said, don't touch the thing. It's a staggered set of the tire, which is all said. It's just a great job there by Jimmy Maycar.
What up?
Short. Oh, look out.
No pressure. Just don't screw this up, Chris.
How do you like your steaks?
See,
Are we going to a place with prime rib? Because some of the nicer places won't serve prime rib. They don't actually consider it a steak.
Where's your shot?
right.
Where's your shot? Smart guy.
Where's my shot? My shot's right here. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
My shot's wearing a black shirt.
Exactly.
The 4.5 foot putt that cost me $50. I'm telling you, if he moves the coin, I make it.
There's no way.
I promise you.
The
If he
break
moves
was
the-
around it. The break was around it.
If he moves the coin, I make it.
You hit the coin. That's all that mattered. We won $50, so, you know.
I just don't
It's a
think
good
everybody has proper respect for how much pressure there is to be the first 47 handicap to play this course. Okay? That's what's going on here. There's a lot of pressure that comes with that roll.
Now I got a malfunction.
I got an equipment malfunction.
Mike, I think you really need to set that back heel a little better.
This is the Mel Ott stance.
No,
This is an awkward stance, but then again, all of your stances seem somewhat
you're
awkward.
about
Everything I'm involved with seems to be a little awkward.
you're calf deep in the sand.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
It's actually playing this the right way.
See, yeah, listen to him. I watched Shell's Wonderful World of Golf. I know what's going on. This is how Sebi would have done it.
I don't know about the toe up positioning.
Yeah.
But.
I don't know if Sebi would have put it 20 feet behind the pin.
So this is your 5th shot, 5 for 4, clinches a tie.
How did you miss that? Any rules against the Happy Gilmore?
That's still legal.
All right. You're not putting anymore. Just
Hold it. There we go. From now on, we're using the Mizuno putter backwards. Do you have any idea how tough it is not to throw that putter in the water? It's only out of respect to our good friends at Mizuno. And if Mr. Mizuno was watching, konnichiwa.
I don't see a lot of good things happening here for Chuck.
This is called a driver. Just letting you know.
Not a 3-iron.
First time big man's taken it out of the bag.
Charlie, what's your thought on this?
Special time in a boy's life. My first driver.
I
You always
say
remember.
$25 it goes in the drink. Chuck, you want a piece of that?
Odds.
Odds?
Odds.
No odds, it's $25.
Odds.
4-1, I kill a cameraman. Oh!
Could you just?
Now hang on. I think technically that's not in the water.
It's not.
That is a marshy plant which only grows in the water. That's a swamp, that's water.
Give me a ball.
Now there's some water down there.
That's a wetland. Wetland equals water. Water equals I win $25.
I wanted odds.
Odds.
You got any range balls?
Odds are you'll do it again.
Now, after I hit this, I don't want to hear anybody else say all afternoon, hey, why don't you use your driver?
We're not leaving until you clear the water.
What is that? Is that a Norfolk Southern golf ball? What is that?
Bassmasters.
The Uncle Ben's logo overrun.
I wonder how that'll look when the diver picks it up 6 months from now.
Right now the fish are trembling. Oh! Yeah, we're getting there.
That's wet.
4.
Number 4.
For you counting at home, number 4.
Oh!
No, that's not in.
It's
Number 5.
That's not over.
So I'll go back to my theory about the driver. Because if I would have hit 3-iron,
all right, you know what? For argument's sake, go get the 3-iron. Tonight on Dr. Phil, Men Who Fear Drivers. No, what the problem is you don't like your driver. What you need to do is, I know something about your game that you don't know I know about your game, okay? You got to overcome your fear of the driver.
I'm crossing off days on my calendar here on this tee box.
Oh!
No. Good news is he didn't lose the ball.
Oh,
No.
skip.
No.
And for the last time.
All right, this is
is
it.
the final ball. One of the cameramen has a suggestion for Chuck. Says, keep your head down or take up yachting.
I'm not sure we can diagnose some of these problems based on the results we're seeing.
Oh!
I'm hitting 21 from the drop zone.
We'll be right back with more Real Guys, Real Golf.
Chuck, what's wrong with this picture? See, I've got the club heads for every school I flunked out of. Virginia Tech, Florida State. They don't make head covers for Nassau Community College, though. So.
Is that a gimme?
No, he's got to putt that. He's terrible.
Thank you again, Mr. Mizuno. Konnichiwa. That's a birdie.
Give me that brush tee, big fella. You sold me on it. Why does it have a childproof?
You're gonna want to keep those things safe.
Kids all over America. Oh, mommy! For God's sakes.
You're hitting a driver, so you're going to want the orange brush tee.
Oh, great. Yeah, I hit a driver, okay, because, you know.
Grab what was in my pocket.
Hey, it's all right. The brush tee is a success. Woohoo! And it looks like D.A. Wyburn is going with the brush tee. Damn it!
Wait a minute. Get a look. I just want you to know.
Never moved.
The brush tee is perfect.
It never moved.
Absolutely perfect.
Flawless.
You know how much this saves me? This was like $5. How many tees, wooden tees, could I buy with $5?
Well, you wouldn't have broken any of them with that swing.
I see 3 of them sitting right over there. You could have had.
You were an inch and a half from the brush tee, man.
Woo! Nice shot.
See, here's why you use the brush tee. Look at that. It was a good tee when we started. Bad tee now. That's what I have to say about that.
See, that's the earliest incarnation of the brush tee. Not that this actually happened, but if I was about to hit the ball and I hit the grass in front of the ball and the ball moved forward.
Why don't we pretend that that didn't happen?
Well, it didn't. I was saying as a for instance.
Right. Yeah, we would have to add a stroke. Which we wouldn't want to do.
Kind of makes you feel better about your game.
Look at that shot.
Look at that.
Look at that shot.
All right.
Interesting fact about Bryan Katrick, likes to play golf without wearing underwear.
Are you doing the Steven Tyler thing? Just free balling it?
You guys wait till later in the spa, you'll find out.
Ew.
So we've got
48.
So how do you keep your t-shirt tucked in?
Get in the hole.
And this is for 56.
Oh,
66.
So now they owe us $112. Bryan, I love this arrangement. Yet again, mediocre golf on my part, yet I turn a profit.
I see it.
Now hang on. We almost got to invoke the divot rule here, Mike, which is if your divot goes farther than your ball, you can actually play from where your divot is. Yep. But in this case, you arrow out, drive your divot by a good 2.5 feet, so you'll play from there. Just leave it. Leave it. That ball's in play. What are you doing
right now?
Go ahead, Mike. Don't worry about us.
No, I insist.
Oh,
Lord.
Moo! All right, here's the thing. Those are not our cows.
Those are not our cows.
And we can no longer claim that no cows were injured in the making of this show.
Oh, God.
Did you catch that hunk of earth go?
On the course. We are killing it.
Chris, that may be the worst shot of this round, and that's a bold statement.
All right, look at that, man.
Seriously.
You got Burt Reynolds' hat over there.
You need a...
I think we have a scoring correction situation. I'm protesting. He hit a second shot. We're not showing it to you on TV, but I don't like this. This is Chris's third.
Slow down.
At least he missed it. See, he got what he deserved. Stay tuned for more Real Guys, Real Golf.
One of these things is not like the other.
May be good. Look at that bounce to the right. Look at the
Oh, slow down, you. Oh.
little hot.
Little too much mustard there, big fella.
I think we won this hole, Mike.
Well, you know, I'm willing to give up the body. A lot of guys come out here, they don't understand what it is about being a teammate. And teammates give up the body from time to time. I go to my right, go to my left, whatever it takes, cat-like reflexes. And honestly, it was anticipation. When you know your partner and you know his tendencies, you get a break on those balls that are heading for the wall.
Yeah, I don't really give up the body. I really don't give up the body for anybody.
Charles! They put them all in the water, and we still lost the hole.
#1.
That's what Chuck Oliver golf is all about. All right, pressure. The pressure, 3-foot putt.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
Delay a game.
5 yards.
What?
Walk it off.
Delay game. Auburn.
We're going to replay the first shot.
Still my first shot, though.
Still your first shot, just a 5-yard penalty. Look, we're off the back of the tee box.
I'm trying to make sure I keep it away from Bevo over there.
Just hit it.
Oh, good Lord.
Come on!
Next up's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct.
That's delayed game.
I'm sorry, Doc. You didn't get that.
Move it back 5 yards. Delayed game on Whitey.
May actually keep me out of the
First
water.
down.
Repeat the first shot.
Now I have to line up again.
Here he is, ladies. 100 and, well, actually make that, well, we're talking about kilograms then. 280 pounds of twisted vanilla steel and sex appeal. Oh,
look at
woo!
that. Go.
Yes! Fly, baby, fly.
Can I hit another?
You really can't drop here. You'd have to replay from up there.
I make my own rules.
Then why do you even ask? This is going on a tee. I'm not sure any of that was legal, but that's a great shot there.
That's exactly where I wanted to hit it. Mizuno just sold another club.
Oh! We're going to have to search for that one to determine the winner of the bet.
Oh, we'll find it. We'll find it, or I'll find another one.
Fine.
It's a tough lie.
You haven't got a machete back there, do you? Or
No, no
baseball
machete.
bat?
Are you a religious man?
So what do you suggest here, sir?
Prayer.
Okay. Ball is wedged right underneath of this. This is sawgrass, isn't it?
Yeah, you have a very good chance of not advancing this ball whatsoever.
You can just watch me. I have a large growth under my... Never mind.
It's gonna come and hit you guys. All right, kids.
Oh my. Bad.
Oh, I think some apologies are in order. I think some apologies are in order. Woo! I just kicked that sawgrass's butt.
All right. Now here's something about red steaks too, is that we can actually pull it out. You can move the red steak, whereas you can't move a white steak. Want me to take it down?
So if I bang it off that red steak?
If you bang off the red steak, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I got bigger problems than the fact that the red steak was in the way.
There we go.
I love playing with a guy that knows all the rules.
There's only 34 rules, but believe me, I'm a guy that's hit plenty of red steaks before.
There's only 34 rules?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
While physics suggests that I wouldn't be able to hit a camera crew standing right there, here is a little better.
Yeah. We don't always deal with the laws of physics, and in the immortal words of Bugs Bunny, I never studied law.
Yes. Oops.
You can play this ball, but you cannot ground your club down there when you're practicing. And by grounding the club, I mean this. You can't go in there and put the club on the ground and test the ground. You have to keep it above the ground until you go to hit your shot. Once you go to hit your shot, you can hit the ground all you want. And this is not a pitching wedge.
It's a 9.
It's a 6.
Oh,
got the line on the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the hazard. So normally there would be some water here, but there is no water here. That's actually a fine lie. You just pretend none of this stuff exists. Don't lean on your club here. That would be a penalty. There you go.
It would be, but...
And just right up over the right side of the bridge. Not bad. Not good. 8th shot here.
Oh, look at this.
Chuck!
Damn.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Slow down.
Oh! Good putt. Attaboy.
Come on, yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Yeah!
about.
The thing is, it means nothing.
It doesn't?
No, because he's going to put that in for a 4.
Maybe he misses it. Maybe
Right
he
edge.
misses it.
I mean,
Right edge.
that's as best as I can do.
That was phenomenal.
Maybe Bryan leaves that
Now,
short.
yeah,
Let's watch.
now he's got to put that out. Maybe a ball.
I'm just uncomfortable enough with what Jimmy and Mike just did that I probably won't make this.
Yeah, I'm not a guy who generally likes to touch other men.
Hey, real quick. Come on, big fella.
Hey, no, come on. Can I get a shower before I hit?
He'd rather you run over his leg.
Oh.
Give me that for my 9?
Yeah, that's a 10.
Or 10?
So you guys got
a bunch.
115.
Oh, God.
And we made 50.
So we're only losing by like
200. Right.
Stay tuned for more Real Guys, Real Golf. Welcome back to Real Guys, Real Golf.
Snack time. I snacked on the Slim Fast, which is the #1 bar on tour. Unfortunately, it's the Joffrey Ballet Tour.
All right, somebody hit. I got to get my goal up this time.
Yeah, wear a glove for God's sakes.
I knew something felt wrong.
I'm glad you did that.
We haven't had an eagle on the show.
And now Bryan Katrick,
And
the eagle.
I don't think we're gonna have one here.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen you pull this out.
Well, I might dry hump more than just you and Mike if this goes in.
Oh, look at this shot. Look at this.
That's
Oh
for eagle.
my.
Wow.
Very same bunker Tiger hit out of. Chuck is now going to duplicate that shot.
Although I'm guessing Tiger didn't ground his club in the sand.
No, he wasn't leaning on the wedge. Didn't probably hollow out the ground behind it either.
He didn't have to make a cavity to strike the ball. Yeah.
Other than that, there are
I don't know
no.
if Tiger readdressed like that.
Other than that, it's the same exact situation.
You know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking at Tiger Woods right now. Oh!
I got out.
That was almost ugly.
I got out. All right, Bell, double or nothing on the 10 you owe me. I outdrive you.
Okay.
Oh.
Sold.
Wow.
And we both, if you're out of bounds, that's your problem.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a huge advantage in hitting second.
Big money out there.
Pay no attention to the water.
That buffet you like up there in Decatur, that's 3 days worth right there, big boy. Oh, he wanted
No! Double or nothing.
Oh, he snuck it up there too. He just whacked it.
One iron cannot be stopped.
He is.
Give it up for the 1 iron.
Yeah.
The king of the 1 iron.
He hit that club the whole time.
All the driver does is exaggerate your mistakes. So I paid $300 for a club that I don't use anymore. I'm safe. Bryan can go for it.
Where's your 1 iron?
I lost my 1 iron. Actually, I threw my 1 iron to the lake. I love that 1 iron too.
We had a sort of a bad experience last time we played here with the Chuck.
I didn't have the 1 iron. Again, the perfect weapon, the Jeff Speakman of golf clubs. No balls, no tees. We're not going to throw anything.
Hey.
We're not going to say anything.
Hey.
All right?
Would we do that?
We would never do that.
Now I got to readdress it.
Dude, you're amongst friends. You just psyched yourself out. We're all rooting for you. We want to see 3 balls right down the middle here.
We talked about that. We talked about it. I specifically covered that.
You're amongst friends here.
He was checking to see if he was on plane.
Hey, right in the woods.
Right next to the other one.
Oh, stupid game!
He'll screw this up.
Yahtzee!
Did you just pull the 3 again? Now the conversation we just had was, I don't think the 3 iron's gonna get over this lip.
But I want some distance.
Yeah, well, I think if you hit the 3 iron, you're gonna get about 8 feet of distance.
This is like when your attorney uses that language. I strongly advise you not do this. It's the same thing coming from a guy who knows golf, but I feel good about it. As long as you make par, we're fine.
It's a good partnership we have here. 3 iron from the fairway bunker. Didn't quite make it out.
You have one more shot.
Sure.
There's more to come on this week's Real Guys, Real Golf. Welcome back to Real Guys, Real Golf.
We're gonna have to negotiate with the other team as Chuck has picked up here.
Frustration.
So this is gonna put a kink in the actual gaming.
As long as you get a par, though.
It shouldn't matter.
Yeah, we're fine.
Right. We'll negotiate a settlement with them, but the integrity of the game has been compromised. Although it was probably compromised a long time ago. We found a roll for Chuck.
Mind pulling the pin for me, Jimmy?
I shall.
Left to right, a little bit? Straight?
Let me take a look. Okay, glad I could help.
Take a look.
Well, Katrick loves that. What you're going to want to do here is click.
That's good. So what do you think here, Fluff?
I'll probably go with a putter. It's been your best club from 6 feet in today. So
putter. That'll work.
Oh!
Jeez. This guy is
friggin' golf guy.
Freaking money.
So I get what, 15% of your winnings?
10% of a win. Show up, keep up, and shut up, caddy.
There's a place for me in this game. There really is.
He's gripping it like a spare rib.
Chuck using his patented spare rib grip.
Where's my flag?
Jimmy, I'm telling you, 3-iron, no tee. Tried and true.
Go get it, Jimbo. Make me proud for the team. Team!
Way too good.
Yeah!
Hey, look at this.
My!
Look at this.
With a driver. Stiff.
It's right there!
How come we never hug?
As Clint Eastwood said in Magnum Force, a man's got to know his limitations. Mike asked me if I'm having a good time. I'm like, let's see. In Florida at a golf resort, at home with a 6-month pregnant wife.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, no! Down goes Frazier.
That was the flare to right field.
Oh.
I've hit every fairway today, too. It's the first fairway I've missed. Oh, look at that drive! He got a hold of it! He got a hold of it!
Oh!
And the walk-off follow-through.
Wow, big boy.
Continues on to the golf cart.
What are the chances of Katrick shanking it?
Usually if you talk about something sex-related, Katrick would come off.
Ah! Oh, look.
It's tough to see when a guy's game comes unglued, man. It's tough. You know, my guy's been carrying us, and now I gotta have to step up.
Unglued. I mean,
He's Chevy Chase in Caddyshack now. He's like, I am you, Danny. See the He's losing it. Poor guy's losing it. Come on, regroup.
I'd say that in the world of golf, I'm a special needs golfer.
We're gonna take the shortcut next time.
Yeah, a telethon is not out of the question for me today.
The good news is, though, I got a good lie, so I think I'll be able to get the 3 win on it. And, oh my God! Whoa. Mike Bell attempted to roll over my ball, but he missed, so I still got a good lie.
Today on Bassmasters. Oh, that's a luscious catch. Look at that.
Well done.
Great. There you go.
I'm plus
That's
2 on this
beautiful
hole.
harvest.
I got a pretty good lie. Mine's right here. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Right there.
Oh, it's still rolling.
That's the problem when you're starting out this stupid game. I'm so inconsistently bad.
Oh,
dang it.
That's your second.
What's the difference between the 3-iron that I use on every tee shot and 90% of my fairway shots and the 4-iron?
Brand new.
That has yet to be used at all. I think I'm using 4-iron here.
Really?
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more Real Guys, Real Golf. Welcome back to Real Guys, Real Golf.
Yeah, come on. I came here to do 2 things, man. Chew bubblegum and race fast cars and stuff. And I'm all out of the bubblegum.
I came here to leave alive. That's really why I came.
What these guys don't know that I don't want them to know, and I'm being dead serious, not a fan of going fast. A little unnerving. I'm speed limit guy, maybe a couple miles under. They don't need to know that.
Business, baby. Business. Does this suit make me fat? Because it's just my stomach makes me look fat.
Hi, I'm Petty Smurf.
This is going to be one of those acts of defying physics, getting you in the window of this car.
How do I actually get into the NASCAR?
We have a lot of margarine. We're going to grease you up.
This is a hillbilly yarmulke. You know, the weird thing is, and I don't know about you guys, but the minute I put this outfit on, all of a sudden I started finding Larry the Cable Guy funny.
Yeah, you know, I want to thank the Budweiser people. They gave us a good car today. 8-car ran good. Chevy was good. You know, 4-car got into us a little bit there. We were a little slow coming off of 5, but You know, I thought she was pretty good. I want to thank all the folks that made this possible. And, you know, I want to say hi to Mom back home.
Woo! Jimmy, you're going to love this.
Because I'm very spry.
If you put me in a Xerox machine and hit reduce, you get Jimmy.
I think I handled it like a pro.
But I've got to get them there full size. I don't like this.
Yep. They call me Nails.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Jesus. Just shove it in there. Just wang it in there, Chuck.
How was that? What's this guy's name? How do I get out?
Go get him, Chuck.
How was it? That's the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
Did it feel like it was pulling a little bit to the right side?
If you've never witnessed birth, this has got to be what it's like.
It's a boy.
Wow. I gotta say, except for that party after homecoming my junior year, that's the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Well, sometimes your job is harder than others, and you've been very good to not be distracted by what's going on behind us here.
Yeah, I see there's we got a bit of a mixed bag back here. Hi, guys. Yeah, just,
Okay. Can you...
not too many divots, if you wouldn't mind, you know, so I'm gonna... Sorry, Mr. Ledbetter. Can we, come over and have a look at this?
Yeah, I apologize for them. No, you don't need to look at
Are you
that.
sure?
We don't want to scar your eyes.
You know, I've seen better swings in the playground.
David, thank you for your...
Well, if you've got a swing, but you guys haven't, so, you know.
David, thank you for your time. I don't want you to look at that. I
Okay, Bryan.
appreciate it.
All right, guys. I'm going to leave you to it, guys, because you look like with a bit of practice, you could get worse. So keep at it.
Oh, my.
We'll be right back with more Real Guys, Real Golf. Welcome back to Real Guys, Real Golf.
So what did we learn from season 1? Well, we learned that Mike has a fetish with golfers jumping into each other's arms.
Yes! In your face, fat guy!
Oh, God, you hurt.
I know all there is to know about the crying game. I've had my share of the crying game.
And then there's Bryan Catrig, our host. Although a scratch golfer has a tendency to choke when the cameras are rolling.
Uh-oh.
Sure hope he misses it.
Drat!
Oh, the heartbreak.
Oh.
Of course, I got to hit this now.
He's in the water. Mr. Big Shot had to hit it too hard.
I'll be playing another golf ball.
Oh, look out! Oh, my! Oh, my!
Good to know that yet another hard-fought 6 hours of golf comes down to me missing a 3-foot putt. That's very good to know. Here's what we're going to do the next episode. We're going to be in the spa for 27 minutes, and I'm going to come out here and miss a 3-foot putt, just give them $100, and we'll save a lot of time. Okay? That's it. I'm not talking to you anymore.
And what could we have learned about Chuck? I mean, Chuck is just Chuck.
Chuck's hobbies include Auburn football and rhythmic gymnastics.
A little bit of a break.
Let's try this again. Chuck Oliver's hobbies include rooting for Auburn football and his social work with unwed mothers.
What's the swing and a miss?
And now, with about 95 yards, here's Chuck Oliver, whose hobbies include pulling for Auburn football and his physical training, which includes heavy ball juggling. There we go.
And the fifth one directly.
You almost hit the bird.
Woo!
I think I'll step back.
Readdress. Yeah, readdress. Good idea. Good idea.
Good practice. I think you're ready to hit it. 2 good firm practice swings.
Maybe I'll.
Yeah. It's a keeper, huh?
Yeah, bring that one back.
I'd have to get 1 iron.
And look at the size of that pelt.
No one will ever know.
Hold it. We got a flag on the play.
Why are we laughing?
Swings are taking lateral of the ball, not over the ball.
That's a false start. Oh!
On tape, right?
All right, a little something for the ladies. Myrtle Beach. Awesome! We got a false start on 75 offense.
On bunker shots, you want to hit a little behind the ball.
There he goes.
Yikes.
Oh, the Johnsons are going to find that when they get home.
Somebody's going to have a Titleist in that ficus.
Dolores, you do some great work on the cloven hoof.
Thank you.
So Chuck, what are you going to go with, strawberry or just clear coat on the nail polish?
Get that turtle wax hard shell, just spread across the top. For the lions?
Lions and
Oh,
hydration.
lions. I thought you said lions, like you were a Detroit fan.
No, not lions.
Are you a Detroit fan? Because you know they got the 2nd overall pick in the draft.
Oh.
And that's really a lot of questions going on what they're going to do with it. Because you know last year they really blew it. They took a linebacker, and then 3 years in front of that, they took receivers every year. They've spent so many draft picks on offense, and they still stink. So do you know who I am? Chuck Oliver. That's a name you've probably heard a lot. Pretty impressed by it. Because I'm huge in Atlanta, big star. I've got some signed photos with me, actually. If you'd like to have one of those, we can kind of work that out a little bit.
So Chuck, how many times did you hit the 3-iron today?
Well, more than I would have cared to. I just didn't bring my 1-iron with me, and that was the big problem. I mean, y'all guys have all played with me. The 1-iron is my go-to club. You know, I remember one time we were up in Myrtle Beach playing the Wizard, and we were on 18, and I crushed this tee shot. Had to get it right over the bunker, but stop it before it went into the water. And so I crushed the 1-iron. It gets down there. It's in great shape. I drove up to that thing and I figured, you know what? It's the 18th hole. It's the last day of the trip. I'm not playing around anymore. So I get that 6-iron because I'm just going to pop it on up there. I'm looking at it. I figured, last day of the trip, jam the 6-iron back into the bag, grab the 1-iron for another shot because I'm not going right in front of the water. I'm not going around the water. I am going over the water and going to land it on the green and stop it. And darn it, that's not what I did. Best hole anybody played the entire trip. Me on 18, and everybody was there to see it, including the cart girl. And I'm telling you, she was impressed by that. Really good golf. And so, of course, I'm talking to her after the round. I says to her, you know, I'm a big star in Atlanta. If you lived in Atlanta, you'd certainly know who I am.
And of course, we can't forget about Jimmy and Chris.
I can't get the ball on the tee. That's a bad. That's not a good start.
You know what, Jimmy? I'd go my route. Just eliminate the tee completely. You don't have to worry about it.
My swing should be digitized out, like when they arrest the naked guy on Cops.
That'll work. Oh, yeah.
This is why I'm not good, is that I can't stand practice. I can't stand going out on the range. It's boring. Well, I turned another easy hole into an adventure.
Don't get down on yourself. There's plenty of time for that.
I know.
Clear your head, Chris. Find nothingness.
Let's do it. Let the sweater vest bring you home.
Find that zen-like state.
Oh, Danny! See, it's all about it.
Yeah!
This is Chris and Mike, and you see how Chris's bag doesn't have any golf balls in it anymore.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more Real Guys, Real Golf. Welcome back to Real Guys, Real Golf.
Heads up.
Hey now.
Another one.
What was that?
She obviously saw you play today.
Yeah. Well, you know, big scores on the course, big scores upstairs. What am I supposed to do?
I'm incredulous.
Oh!
So we all did send flowers back to our wives and girlfriends?
Back in Atlanta?
Yeah.
No, actually, I sent mine up to 876.
Or maybe it's not so much what we learned in season 1 as what we reaffirmed, and that is, you don't have to hit in the 70s or 80s to enjoy this game. We'll see you in season 2. Now where's my ball?
Real chicks dig real guys, real golf. And I'm a real chick. I would know.
Real chicks love real guys, real golf. I should know. I'm a real chick.
We want to thank the folks here at the World Golf Village and World Golf Hall of Fame for all of their hospitality, all the golf, the food, everything we did here was What else can I say? See you next week. We want to thank the folks here at the World Golf Village and the World Golf Hall of Fame for everything, their attitudes. I don't really want to mention their attitudes.
Don't forget to tune in next week to see where we are on Real Guys, Real Golf.
Out.
I heard them coming and I started talking faster.
Don't forget tune in next week before we go.
Here we go, real guys, real guys, ready.